Hello, this is Linda Vettrus-Nichols, and do I have an amazing woman to introduce to you, Jenny Landgren. Welcome, Jenny.
Thank you so much, Linda.
Absolutely. And we're going to be talking about choosing unity. And I love how you are so married to that conversation. That is really your deepest teaching, teaching the rest of us how we too can choose unity. So thank you for doing this with me.
I'm so happy that you're offering this space, for sure.
So Jenny, you have a really cool story of transformation, and it starts way back with Babyland, right? You're now three kids.
Yeah, for sure. So I had my first daughter, Bella, and when she was only 10 months, I was pregnant with twins. Oof. And I was so sick from the pregnancy.
Right.
And I found myself in a very destructive marriage where I was very alone. And this part of my life is, as I look back, a lot of choices where I chose to stay in a situation that was not serving me.
Right.
And my journey of transformation is deciding to choose differently and let go of this marriage and just choose better for myself and my children.
Right.
And own that. And realizing that my first step in finding unity with other people is finding unity with myself and caring for myself as a mother.
Right.
So this is the beginning of my transformation, for sure.
Very, very cool. Yeah, and then you ended up with what, by the time your daughter was like a year and a half, you ended up delivering premature twins.
They were premature, yes.
Right?
They were born in week 26. And I still remember them so tiny and so vulnerable and strong at the same time.
Right.
And I remember, especially as a mother, that I have had so many lessons in wanting to protect them and wanting to interfere and be there, and also learning to stay at my side of the fence. And also, you know, letting go is not just in relationship to a partner or a friend or a family, you know, or a relative. It's also in relationship to our children.
Yeah.
So I've learned that for sure, to allow friction in their lives and own my yes and no in relationship to my children as well.
Yeah. Right.
So that my yes and no is authentic, and so that I'm also caring for myself as a parent.
So beautiful. And you're a working parent as well. So as far as like a job for a company outside of your home, and yeah, that's heavy duty. And I can't believe how we ended up, I chose your slides and you just like, oh, you're not going to believe how that resonates so well with me, because initially you didn't even have a car. You had what's called a box bike. I'm like, what's a box bike? So you had a box that is large enough for 3 children, and through the Swedish winter for a whole year, you bicycled the kids to school and yourself to work. That just blows me away.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty resilient when we don't have a choice, right? So I didn't get my driver's license. Well, I didn't really have an opportunity or the support to get a driver's license through this marriage, and I was very isolated through it.
Yeah.
And just walking out, well, what I had was that I could get this box bike, and it really turned into a great opportunity for the children and myself to own our moods in the morning.
Yeah, I love that teaching that went on in that little box.
And speaking of boundaries and letting go, you know, to allow that friction to be like, this is where we're at right now, acceptance. This is what
Yes.
mommy can do right now.
Yes.
We have this box bike that serves us, and we get to dress up in the cool
Nice and
winter
warm.
morning. Yeah. And get in there and
Ugh.
care for one another and just get through our day and be grateful for everything that we have.
Yeah.
So it's cool that you
Yeah.
mentioned that box bike has been a symbol of gratitude and accepting where we're
Yeah.
at.
So beautiful. And then I mean, it's not easy in Sweden to get your license, you were telling me, and you did it and you passed your tests and you
Mhm.
have a car now and you
I
gave
do.
the box bike to someone else who really needed it. And that's just so beautiful. And so thank you for who you are and for your generosity in this world, Jenny.